Shiny Pokemon are among the most coveted treasures in Pokemon GO, and finding one with perfect IVs is a whole other challenge. Shundos, as they've been dubbed in the community, are a gleaming specimen with perfect stats. They're not just rare, they're the ultimate flex. And while we can't guarantee perfect IVs, there are definitely ways to increase your odds of encountering a shiny Pokemon, and that can eventually lead to a Shundo. I'm Lyrical Crow, and I'm going to cover the best ways today, so hit that like button for shiny luck and let's dive in. Also subscribe if you're new, I'd appreciate that a lot. The base shiny rate in Pokemon GO is 1 in 512 encounters, which sounds wild, but it's actually quite generous, as back in 1999, when Gold and Silver released on the Game Boy Color, the odds were a brutal 1 in 8,192. That didn't change until Sun and Moon on the Nintendo 3DS in 2016, when the rate was halved to 1 in 4,096. So yeah, 1 in 512 is looking pretty sweet. But what if we could slash that even further? Say, down to 1 in 64. Haha, now we're talking. So how do we tilt the odds in our favor? Let's start with the Pokemon that come preloaded with boosted shiny chances. All of the Pokemon you're seeing on screen right now have permanently boosted shiny odds 1 in 64, and they're all wild spawns. Now you're probably seeing a few here and realizing you have loads of these in your box, and maybe you believed you were some kind of Galarian Zigzagoon prophet, but nope, the odds were simply stacked in your favor. Now combine that with one of these Pokemon showing up during a spotlight hour, or even field research where the IV floor is 10-10-10, and folks, we're officially cooking. So lock these Pokemon into your memory vault, and every time one pops up on your screen, shiny check it. These are prime candidates for a Shundo, and you do not want to miss that chance. Scatterbug, Shedinja, Spiritomb, Smeargle, and Unknown are also Pokemon to look out for that are 1 in 64, but I didn't want to mention them in the same group as they are mostly event specific. Smeargle, for instance, is shiny locked but does turn on during specific events. There's also baby Pokemon to consider, as they are 1 in 64 boosted, and of course you get the benefits of the 10-10-10 IV floor to really heighten your chances. Also guys, let me know what Shundos you have in the comments. Now if you're serious about hunting a Shundo, nothing beats a raid day. With shiny odds boosted to 1 in 10 and a guaranteed IV floor of 10-10-10, you're stacking the deck like never before. These are the best possible shiny odds you can get in Pokemon GO. And throw in free raid passes, fast cycles, and high value targets, and you've got the perfect storm for a legendary catch. So when the next raid day rolls around, prep your passes, clear your schedule, and go all in, because if there's ever a time to chase the ultimate flex, it's then. Lucky trades offer some of the best chances to get a Shundo in Pokemon GO. It's 1 in 64, so don't waste these on just general trades if you get a lucky trade with someone, unless it's something you really want, of course. But otherwise, you should always be focusing on a shiny. It's a great opportunity, guys. You'll find a lot of people's first ever perfect shiny is from a lucky trade. Thanks for watching. I'm Lyrical Crow, and I really hope this guide helps you land that dream Shundo. Hit that like button if you found this useful, and subscribe for shiny luck.